Dwight Gooden gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Standing in, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Detroit.
The fastball in there for a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Standing in now, Harold Castro, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll step in here at 275. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his own.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Matthew Boyd is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions. Hit hard, but foul. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First offering on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Standing in, Tino Martinez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all on. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. We are still scoreless. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Cron has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
That is it. The third baseman, Gamer Candelario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this one at 248. 8 home runs, 13 RBIs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
High pop-up. Number 18 moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim Raines. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the year, Raines is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Cecil Fielder, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fielder, a runner at second with 1 away. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back. At the plate now, Jorge Posada. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 11 home runs and 34 driven in. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Runner.
1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 18.
Stepping up now, number 18. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Austin Romine. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Fouled away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
And with the first month of the season rapidly drawing to a close, here's a look at our upcoming schedule into the first week of May. Digging in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Harold Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count is 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Tim Raines comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two balls and a strike to count. Three and one.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We played 4. It's now 2-0 New York. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Jeimer Candelario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Posada. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Posada, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
At the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Posada blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Kyle Funkhauser is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Bernie Williams is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Ready for another shot now, Tino Martinez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Now a curveball misses inside. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Jose Canseco is on deck. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
He's set. Here it comes. Jose Canseco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. He can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now. Tim Raines fouled off. With runners in scoring position this season, Raines is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Next for New York, Cecil Fielder, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's inside.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
That's ball 2.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 out, bases loaded. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Austin Romine. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Romine A California-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Nico Goodrum stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And he misses with it 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall, this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. No hits to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They trail here 4-0. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada. And this one's in the dirt. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Derek Jeter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Bonifacio. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yanks leave 1. They lead it 4-0. All set for the start of the inning and set to go.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Jeimer Candelario stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jordan Zimmerman gets the call from the pen.
Tigers, number 27, Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Zimmerman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jose Canseco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Digging in once again, Tim Raines. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Mike Stanton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Mike Stanton.
Next for the Tigers, Jacoby Jones. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Into the box now, Austin Romine. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Buck Farmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Buck Farmer.
Cecil Fielder stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey!
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's another 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Jorge Posada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio's under it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. but they're in front 4-0. Now in the box, Nico Goodrum, a hit in 2 tries so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
In there, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. A reminder to stick around after the ball game ends tonight. We'll have full highlights from this evening's contest right here on the show. Victor Reyes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Harold Castro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
4-0 the score tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dwight Gooden earns win number 7 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. Matthew Boyd was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.